welcome. I see you're right on time. You are the last interview for tonight. Great. If you could just confirm your name for me, please. Okay. Perfect. Now feel free to sit down, or you can stand like I am, whatever you feel comfortable doing. Okay, great. Okay, so first of all, welcome. I'm very happy to finally meet you. Yes, I did go over your latest email, and you do actually come highly recommended. Yes, I did check out your references, and they all check out. It's actually very impressive. So, to be honest, you have nothing to worry about today, okay? Great. How are you feeling? Did you grab a water, coffee? Okay, wonderful. Just want you to feel comfortable, but these interview questions, they shouldn't be intimidating, but we do like to be thorough with our candidates. So I do have some interview questions on here, okay? Yes, not too many, I assure you. You don't have to be nervous, but I will be making notes, alright? Okay, so I'll just be jotting down some notes as you speak, but please feel free to just speak freely. It's just you and I, okay? Yep, the only recording is going to be me just physically writing some notes, so just be comfortable and relax. Great, wonderful. Okay, so first things first, can you please just tell me a little bit about yourself? Okay. Oh, wonderful. Okay, and you graduated, okay. What year? Class of? Okay. And how did you hear about us? Okay. Sure. Great. Okay. What attracted you to this company in that case? What would you say attracted you? Okay. Okay. Interesting, very interesting. Lovely. And now, in terms of strengths and weaknesses, what would you say is your greatest? Let's go with weakness first, okay? So what would you say are some of your weaknesses, just at the top of your head? Okay. Okay. Why do you feel that way? Okay. Alright, okay. And on that note, what would you say your strengths are? Yes, career, of course, but feel free to branch out, okay? Okay, yeah, I figured that much, okay. Some other strengths. Yes. Wonderful. Lovely. Very good to know, actually. That would be actually quite useful. Exactly. Okay. Next question here. Let's see. Okay, well, let's talk a little bit about your last job. I'm actually quite interesting. When would you say you were the most satisfied in your last job? The most satisfied, okay. And can you give an example of that, or? Okay. With others, okay. Interesting. Can you just give me 1 second here? The most satisfied. And when would you say you were the least satisfied in your last job? The least, yes, okay. And was this a member of your team, or? Okay. Did you try to do anything about that other than, of course, just leaving? Okay. Exactly. Okay. And what would be the main reason why you decided to branch out and source? Exactly. Yes. This is why you left here. Okay. Not enough growth. Okay. Okay. Just jot that down. Growth. And how do you say you are when working with others? Are you a team player or do you thrive alone or even perhaps on a one-on-one basis? Okay. Is that so? Okay. And if you had to work with others, would you say that you are usually the one who takes the lead, or do you like to sit back and have others guide you? Okay. Can you give me an example of when you took the lead in your last role? Yes, you can be very specific or just quite vague. I'm just jotting down some quick notes. Okay. Oh, okay. As you can probably see, there will be room for that, okay? Perfect, perfect. Love to hear that, okay? Wonderful. Let's go with, let's see, what next question are we going to go with? What were the major responsibilities of your last position? So, I did briefly look over your file. I have a great idea, but what were the major responsibilities? Okay. Managing a large team. Okay. As well? Okay. And what do you know about this industry? Okay. Because it is quite different, alright. Is this why you think? Okay. So, with that being said, could you please give me an example of a time that you felt as though you went above and beyond the call of duty at work? Something extracurricular perhaps, or okay. Okay. And was this with okay. And were you acknowledged for this or okay, yeah. Did you receive an award? Okay, great. And how did this make you feel? Okay. If you could use one word to describe yourself when you are at work, what would that one word be, do you think? Yep, take some time. Okay. That is a good word. That is a good word. And what is one word you would use to describe yourself when you have time off, when you're just leisurely at home? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So, can you please describe a time when your work was criticized? So we know about your accomplishments, but did you ever receive any critique? Constructive or otherwise? Okay. Okay. I see. How did that make you feel? Okay. Yeah. Okay. And did you happen to turn things around, or did it take you some time to adjust to the criticism? Okay. How would you say you handle criticism? Of course. Of course. Yes. Well, oftentimes if we feel it is not constructive, it is still exactly okay. No problem. Perfect. And how do you handle working with people you don't particularly get along with? So, if you could describe someone as perhaps not sharing the same core values as you, how would you handle that? Okay. Mm. Hmm. Very good, very good. Okay. You would just simply, exactly. Okay. Now give me a time that you specifically did something wrong. So not a team member, but you, and how exactly did you handle that? Yeah, this is just going over. Yes, exactly. No, no worries. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. It was deleted. Okay. And you did. Okay. Well, that is admirable. Yes. For sure, for sure. Oftentimes admitting our faults is the most difficult, but it is the most freeing actually, yes. Okay, great. I really like that idea. Okay, so these were a little bit of your weaknesses. We briefly discussed your strengths. Say you were to be hired. It is a little bit far for you from what I understand. Are you willing to relocate? Okay. Mm-hmm. And what is the expected salary that you have? So what is the bare minimum you would settle for? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. 1,000, that's perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, I'm going to give you a scenario, so if you could just answer this for me. Perfect, okay, so for example, we do have business lunches here quite often, so sometimes we do cater in, other times we do. Exactly, yes, we do enjoy our business lunches here. That is just a perk of being on the job with us. Now, of course, business lunches are just an added bonus, okay? So the days that you aren't having lunch here, which are, of course, complimentary, we do oftentimes take our leads out for, yeah, we do love to just hit up the most exciting spots in town. So, for example, say we were at a business lunch, okay? And say you ordered a rare steak. If it was brought to you well done, what would you do? It seems like a strange scenario, but it is quite revealing. This is all hypothetical, so just okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, you would. Okay. Interesting. Mm-hmm. 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 To the chef. Okay. Exactly. Yes. Wonderful. Wonderful. Another hypothetical scenario. A little bit more personal. A little bit more high stakes, but no pun intended. If you found out your company was doing something against the law, illegal perhaps, like fraud per se, what would you do? Mm-hmm. Yep, just briefly. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. You would? Yes. Okay. And that would be okay. Mm-hmm. And then you would exactly. Okay. Yes, we do have a team for that here. Exactly, yes. HR. Exactly, exactly. Very, very good. Very interesting. Okay. So, in terms of your old job, now jumping back just a little bit, I just want to be sure that we cover all the bases. Was there an assignment that was too difficult for you to complete, perhaps? And how did you resolve that scenario? Something that was perhaps too difficult for you, or that you had to maybe step off or seek outside help, per se? Okay. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And it was just above your pay grade, you would say, okay. So that is the difficulty that lies there for you, for sure. Okay, okay. And how did you resolve that? Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And was this member of your team affected in any way, or just okay? I like that. I like your style. I do. Okay. Jumping on over to just a few more questions and then we're done. These are all just hypothetical. situations, but let's get a little bit more personal, okay? Say you are hired with our company. What do you see yourself doing within the first 30 days of being hired? Just go over step by step, I'll just be jotting down notes, okay? You can start with day 1 and then week 1, perhaps. Okay, yeah, let's do it by week. Good idea. Okay. So week 1, of course, yes. Yes. Okay. And then your second week you would, okay. Wonderful. Yeah, just hypothetical, provided that would be the case. Okay, of course. Okay, week 3. Always provided, yes. Okay, no problem, no problem. Just jotting that down. Okay, and week 4, just jump right in. Okay. Okay. And you would wrap that up the 30 days, of course. Okay. That month is looking quite productive, if I do say so myself. Lovely, lovely. Now, in terms of career development, because your last job was getting a little bit stale for you, not enough room for growth, what are you looking for exactly in terms of career development? If you could just be as specific as you can. Okay. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. And with that note, how do you see yourself growing with this company? Say 5 years from now, how do you see that growth happening? Okay. Great. I love that. Okay. Yes. Very ambitious. Very, very ambitious. Good for you. Good for you. Now, what kind of goals would you have in mind if you got this job? So we went over some, certain highs, a list of things that you do. What about specific goals that you have in mind for this job? Now, it doesn't have to be in a time frame, just goals you set for yourself. You don't have to go over exactly when, yes, exactly. Just at the top of your head, a few goals. Yeah, okay. Similarly, great, okay. Ooh, really? Quite the ambitious one. Yes, I like that. I like that for sure. Oh, okay. Wow, quite the long list. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Just writing them all down. Just continue, okay? Perfect. Well, if you do get the job, we will be working quite closely together, so essentially we would almost be partners, you can say, but there are going to be times where you will be working with other team members and so on, but of course you would always be checking back with me. With that being said, do you have any questions for me? Yes, so this part of the job interview, it was just certain hypothetical situations, just a few almost ice-breaking questions, if you will, but if you do move forward, we would be having a second interview, always with me, and then I would ask you a little bit more specific questions. Yes. I think for today, this is all of my specific questions, so please, if you have anything else to ask, just now's the time. Well, I would say we would be contacting you within 2 weeks' time, so 2 weeks at the very latest, for a time to book the next appointment for your interview. So we would essentially book an interview slot that works for the both of us so that I can be interviewing you again. Exactly, yes. As I said, we would be working very closely together, so yes, I am doing the hiring. Exactly. But that's perfect. But it's not just up to me. There are a few other team members who would have to approve you, and exactly. So Once we finish interviews, we would be doing a few re-interviews, and then we would be just hiring for this one position. Yes. Yeah, so you would just come in. So say we call you within the 2 weeks, we would book a time slot. This would definitely be happening, I would say, within the month for sure. You would have your second interview with us. It would go a little bit more in depth, in which case you would find out days after the interview, not even a week, just a few days after, if you're hired or not, in which case you would start the next week, so the following week. We hope to hire someone within a month, yes. Yes, we are a large company, but without a vital member like you, just no, the team just doesn't feel complete now. It almost seems as though the stars are aligning with us for this one for sure. Just so happen you left your job, just so happen we're looking for an exact team member like you, yes. Okay, anything else? Good question. So we would go over the final details for things like that once we're hiring. However, I can just give you just a little brief summary of vacation time and things like that. You would have the weekends off, so Saturday and Sunday. Alternatively, you would also have Wednesday off. Yes, for your position. It's quite nice. So you would come in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, Thursday, Friday, weekends off. That way, you're essentially working just 2 days in a row. And in terms of vacation time, we do have pretty much every single holiday off, and then you can alternatively add or request certain holidays if you have any specific religious. Exactly, we are quite flexible with that. Now, in terms of vacation time, you would essentially be receiving 2 months off total of paid vacation per year. Yes. Which you can take any time. We would just need 1 month warning, okay? 1 month warning, and then what we do request, it's not necessary, we do make exceptions, but we request you would only take off a maximum of 1 month at a time. Exactly, yes. So if you ever were to need the 2 months off in a row, for example, summers, you would definitely have to request over a month ahead, and we would just review that and let you know, but lots of room for vacation and so on. Of course, free health insurance covers dental and everything like that, of course. Yes, we do. We do offer paid maternity and paternity leave, yes. Sick days are, I believe we offer a 2-week sick day schedule, but of course, given the current climate, we have extended that to 1 month. Exactly. Yes, this is highly requested. You are the, I would say, 10th person today that I've interviewed, and I have a full day tomorrow of interviews and the following day. No, but things are looking actually great for you, to be honest. You are a candidate that strongly fits exactly what we're searching for. I do want to reassure you because it can be quite nerve-wracking. Yes. I don't want my interviewees to go home feeling intimidated in any way. No. And I can assure you that likely you will be getting a call back, okay? I can assure you as much. Oh, do we have your email on file? Okay, can you please just confirm that for me? Okay. Okay. And what is the best time to reach you? Anytime. Okay, perfect. Can we please get your phone number? Okay, area code. Perfect. Okay, so we will likely email you first, and if you don't respond within 48 hours, we will go ahead and give you a call, okay? You'll be hearing from us again. Of course. I just want you to feel confident, and yes, that's guaranteed, okay? Alrighty, well, please take care. Feel confident in yourself. You had a wonderful interview with me, and you will be hearing from us again, okay? Alright, well, feel free to grab a coffee on your way out, or a tea, whatever you'd like. Water, okay? Very nice to meet you. Very nice. You take care as well, okay? Yes. Get home safely. So nice to meet you. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Hi. Impeccable timing. May I please get your first name? Last name? Fantastic. I see you've made it on to phase 2 of the interviews. Great. It's really nice to have you back here. Now, in order to proceed to phase 3, you must go over some questions with me. I will simply be circling your answer, and this is because I will be asking you would you rather questions. Okay, so essentially we're going to go over would you rather questions for work, and I have about, I would say 30 of them. So I'm simply going to circle the one that you chose, and we will move on to the next one. This is all this phase of interviews will entail, so please, I ask you that you answer openly and honestly, but to the best of your ability, okay? Now, this is would you rather this or that, you can say, so there's no need for an explanation. Do let me know if you need some time to answer some of the questions. However, they should come to you fairly quickly, okay? At least that's what we're hoping for, that you answer instinctually here. Alrighty? Ready to answer the 30 this or that work-related questions? Wonderful. Question number 1. Would you rather work 4 days during the week or work 2 months, 1 on and 1 off? Thank you. And if you do need any more clarification, just please let me know. Wonderful. Question number 2. Would you rather become CEO for a day or receive a monetary bonus? Thank you. Question number 3. Would you rather have a fully stocked snack bar or a limitless coffee machine? Thank you very much. Question number 4. Would you rather work more hours and have a short commute or work less hours and have a longer commute? Wonderful. Question number 5. Would you rather take your child to work or take your pet to work? Great. Question number 6. Would you rather bike or drive to work? Thank you. Question number 7. Would you rather work for a startup or work for a corporation? Thank you. Question number 8. Would you rather go on a nearby business trip alone or travel far away with all of your coworkers? Okay? Thank you. Question number 9. Would you rather have a terrible boss and a good job or a good boss and a terrible job? Let's hope that's not the problem here. And question number 10 of 30. Would you rather work a job where you interact with people all day or work a job where you are at your desk all day, minus the interaction? Thank you. You've completed 10 questions. How are you feeling? Great. And I see you have some water with you. Would you like anything else? Wonderful. We will be continuing. Great. Question number 11. Would you rather sit near the printer or sit near the water cooler? Thank you. Question number 12. Would you rather use only a pencil or only a pen? Thank you. Question number 13. Would you rather work in yoga poses or do yoga poses at work? Question number 14. Would you rather steal someone's lunch or have your lunch stolen from you? Thank you. Question number 15. Would you rather walk to work or be driven to work? Next question. Number 16. Would you rather have a day off or have a day alone at the office? Thank you. Question number 17. Would you rather support your favorite team at work or support your favorite team in private? Thank you very much. Question number 18. Would you rather do team building online or do team building in person? Thank you. Question number 19. Would you rather be on a small team or be on a very large team at the office? Thank you. And question number 20. Would you rather be the leader of your team or follow the leader in your team? We are almost finished. You've answered 20 questions. How are you feeling? Great, 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 great. And how are these? They're okay? Good. Very good. Ready for the last 10 questions? All right. Question number 21. Would you rather come in early or leave work late? Thank you. Question number 22. Would you rather play a sport with your coworkers or play a board game with your coworkers? Thank you. Question number 23. Would you rather be the only person in an office of monkeys or the only monkey in an office of people? Thank you. Question number 24. Would you rather sing in front of your coworkers or dance in front of your coworkers? Thank you. Question number 25. Would you rather have dinner with your team or have an early lunch with them? Thank you very much. Question number 26. Would you rather attend an office party or an office barbecue after hours? Question number 27. Would you rather have an office dog or an office cat? Wonderful. Question number 28. Would you rather have the ability to read your boss's mind or have your boss read your mind? Thank you very much. Question number 29. Would you rather be forced to work without your phone all day or be forced to work on your phone all day? Perfect. And question number 30. As a reward, would you rather have a waffle party or a wellness session? Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you so much for answering openly and honestly. I have a lot to consider here, but I do appreciate your swiftness at answering all of these questions here. Just going to sign my signature and today's date. Wonderful, and we completed the session in, wow, yes, very close. Around 10 minutes, I would say. Forgive me, some of that was my fault. I tend to be very slow when speaking and methodical. But I do thank you for coming in for phase 2 of your interview. And we will be reviewing your answers in depth because they are actually quite revealing. Some of the questions, they're seemingly a little bit silly, let's be honest. However, they're all written for a reason. And based on this reason, we can tell a lot about you. All good things, I assure you. Have no fear, but you will be hearing from us within 2 weeks' time. Alright? I'm just going to close this up. Place this down. And I'm going to get a chance to shake your hand because we forgot. Very nice. I'm very happy to have interviewed you, and of course, when you're ready for phase 3, we might just meet each other again. Wonderful. Well, I'm so glad you enjoyed this interview, and we will see what phase 3 holds in store. That is, if you move on to the next round. Alright, well, give us time to review your answers and analyze them, and as I said, you should be hearing from us within 14 days. Alrighty, you take care now, and